Aloha guys, how's it going? Kylie here. So today we are going to go over how to, I guess, properly fill your eyebrows. I would like to do a little disclaimer that I don't know what I'm doing. This is what I do. I've had people ask me about them because sometimes they can be very intense, and then like right now, with nothing on them, they can be a little suspect. Like, what is that? Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do today. So to start off, I just like washed my face and made sure everything is clear and clean. So as you can see, like I don't have anything on my brows or anything except my wrinkles. So the first thing I like to do with my brows, I think it depends on what you're doing for the day. If you're looking for something more casual, or if you want it to be more intense, if you're going out, it's definitely situation based. Every day though, I think if I have like at least a second though, that's like the one thing I make sure I do, just because I think it kind of makes me feel good and kind of enhances the rest of my face, regardless of what other makeup I put on. So anyway, the first thing I do is I take this little brush. It's just an eyebrow brush. You can use any. This is honestly, it's probably an old one from L'Oreal that I've had for a long time. So you just kind of go and you brush your brows kind of up in the shape that you would like, and down. Same for both sides. And this just kind of gives like a base shape for like kind of what you're going for, and then when you put the color in afterwards, it tends to kind of stay in that area. So then I like to go in with this bad boy. This thing is my favorite thing, especially if you want to look, I feel like for years I just took a really harsh pencil or pen or whatever it was, and it can look almost Sharpied on, or it can be too much, but this is really nice because it just makes it look natural, and just gives you a little color, a little fill if you need it. But it's Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Tint Pen. I use a soft brown, kind of go based off your natural hair color or your root color. That way it's not too dark or too light for your face. And for me personally, like my brows are there, they're just kind of light and they don't stand out very much, so I kind of like to fill that in a little bit more and make it nice. So starting off, you just kind of want to, and this is nice because it's very subtle, you know, it's not too much, not too little. Kind of brush it on just like that. And it's also it's supposed to be waterproof, which I find for the most part it does pretty well. Like I've definitely had beach days and just done the brow pen and it was fine. So as you can see, it's just kind of like a natural look. And you can see the difference. Done, not done. So let's do the other one. Just to even it out. Kind of make it. There we go. And like I said, this is just a nice thing to do. Some people don't need to do it. I'm not one of those people, unfortunately. However, boom, and you're basically done. I do like to kind of blot this area so it looks a little more natural, less like I've done anything. But this is just kind of a nice natural brow look. That's kind of my go-to. And then if you're feeling wild and you want to get a little bit bolder, sometimes I will go over with like just a regular, just a very cheap little pencil, whatever you use for the color of your brows, to make it a little bolder and give it a little more fill and intensity. And this is like very light, like a little goes a long way. You really don't need a lot, because again, you don't want to look like you Sharpied on your eyebrow, because that's not cute. So I'm going to kind of clean that up. Same for this side. Just a nice full brow. And I remember I did this brow for New Year's Eve, and someone I ran into told me they reminded them of Lucy Hale's eyebrows. And if you guys are eyebrow connoisseurs by any means, that's a great compliment because she has amazing eyebrows. So as they say, they are the window to the soul. Actually, that might just be me. But anyway, that's how you get a nice, full, big, bold brow. And make sure to follow my blog, my page, everything, all the information is going to be down below. So follow, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you later. Bye.